It's a people, it's a community, it's a life, it's a heart, it's a spirit.
Parents of gay children say, I want my son, my gay son, to have the same opportunity to come to me and say, hey, Dad, I'm getting married, as my non-gay son or my non-gay daughter.
The heck would you want a picture of a tattoo of $1,000 on your penis for?
You might just need to satisfy yourself sexually alone at that point.
Do I regret it? Not one bit. Did I think that I would actually take it the next step and do it again?
And what goes into their life, how they handle it. There are 12 houses, and each one of those houses has a particular function.
Look into yourself, think about it, and just be whoever it is that speaks to you.
Hello and welcome to Talking About. I am on location right now and I have a very special guest who's going to introduce himself to you right now, and welcome.
Hi, my name is Joe DeCandia. I'm the president of the SS Cosma and Damiano Society in Howard Beach, Queens.
Okay, and that's a nonprofit organization.
It's a nonprofit organization,
and you currently work with families focusing on children in...
What we do is we have an organization and we raise money for organizations with children with either disabilities or health issues. Most of the money we do donate goes to organizations involved with children, whether it be youth groups. We've given to scholarships. We do give to organizations such as St. Francis Hospital, St. Jude's, Ronald McDonald House. We've done scholarships in the past. We do local youth groups, like I said, soccer teams. We're getting now involved with JDRF, which is a research foundation for juvenile diabetes.
Okay.
We're currently working with a gentleman from NIFAC, which is children with autism. So most of the money we do raise, and all the money we raise, myself, my board are all non-salaried employees. We work for free.
So it's a completely volunteer organization.
Completely volunteer organization. All our time and our efforts put into it. There's no money involved for us. Every dollar we raise goes right to the organizations, to our benefactors.
Okay, and the organization began under the wing of the church, but you're an independent organization.
The organization originally began, my father started the organization in 1978. It is a Catholic organization. It's based around two twin saints. The two twin saints are saints of medicine and doctors.
Okay.
My father as a child was ill, found a devotion to the saints. When he came to America, became successful, he found a need to repay the saints in some way. So in 1978 he had two life-size statues carved in Italy and brought over to New York, which he donated to Our Lady of Grace Church in Howard Beach. At that time, a feast began in memory of the saints. So because they were twin saints, there was a twin parish on the other side of Howard Beach, which is St. Helens. Okay. So we had twin saints and twin parishes, and we had a feast which went back and forth. And originally, all our money was donated and really went to the church to benefit the church and the schools locally in the parishes. Right,
but you've become an independent organization, still somewhat affiliated, but you're on your own though.
We've definitely evolved into a much bigger, broad environment. We do a lot of things with children with health issues. So we still do to the churches, but we got away from them a little bit, and we're expanding our money.
So well, some of the specific programs and outreach that you have are.
A lot of now we're doing a fundraiser. We're doing a walk in May, and the walk we're doing in May is strictly for juvenile diabetes. Okay. It'll be a 5K walk, and the money they use really goes towards research. So we're doing a 5K walk in Howard Beach. It'll be May 30th of this year. We're starting in Our Lady of Grace School in Howard Beach, going through the streets of Howard Beach, and then back to Our Lady of Grace. There'll be food there for everybody. We're expecting anywhere between 1,000 and 5,000 people, we hope. But we're looking to raise money for juvenile diabetes in that particular walk. We've done bowl-a-thons. We do dances. We have every year we do a dinner dance, which any money that we do raise the night of our dinner dance, the money is presented to the organizations that we've given to.
Okay, and you went through the list of a lot of the organizations that you do work with. What are some of the criteria to qualify, or that interest you in helping specific organizations out?
It's definitely, most times has to do with either health or children. Okay. Now we're doing a lot with research, again, with juvenile diabetes, but anything we've given money to is it health related or children related? So we've given scholarships to healthy children, you know, for schools. We give money to St. Francis Hospital, which is doesn't really involve children, but it's a health you know, institution. So any money we do give is either around research for children or health or children. So no matter what, it's got to be around that.
Are the grants just given to organizations, or can individuals?
We don't do individuals. You know, we tried that once, and what winds up happening is that you know, you get 1,000 people knock on your door, and you hate to turn anybody away.
Yeah.
So you know, initially we started with much larger organizations like St. Jude and St. Francis and Ronald McDonald House. They're very well-known organizations that people would help us raise money for. And we still give money to them, but now we're trying to keep a lot of our money more local, more in the area, small organizations. You know, we've done soccer teams, we've done local scholarships. And again, now we hooked up with NYFAC, which is an autism organization.
Right, they were nice enough to donate the space so we could sit down today.
Exactly. They're a local organization. They're doing all kinds of work with children with autism. We've given to autism in the past. It was an older organization called NAR. So we've given to autism in the past. We just met the president of NYFAC recently. A wonderful gentleman. He's doing great things, and we're going to try to help him also. So we're going to raise money to help him also if we can.
Okay. I mean, that's great, and there's so much need, and I really have an appreciation for doing it on the local level as well, because you get to see some of the direct results.
Absolutely.
Of what you're doing. Are there some cases or some instances that stand out in your mind where you saw the end result of your good deeds? And
absolutely. You know, some of the things that have been done on healthcare issues, we gave money to St. Francis Hospital. There are 2 of the intensive care units that would come out of an operation that you're brought into as a patient, and we donated those rooms to St. Francis Hospital. So we have 2 plaques above the intensive care units with our name on them. The other thing that we did was just recently we did a toy drive for Christmas, and we gave the money to Ronald McDonald House, and myself and a few of my board members, John Cagnelli and Mikey Manarino and Sal Pace, took right over to Ronald McDonald House. And even though we've donated money to them, we've never actually been there to see the facilities.
Right.
And I'll tell you, I was very touched by the warmth of the people, the things that they do with children, the facilities they created there. It's really it's a wonderful, wonderful experience to actually go there and see how they work, how they create things, and the environment they created for these children and these families that are dealing with illnesses. It was a really warm, touching day for us, and saw some of the children. They were very appreciative of it. So it was nice. It was a nice day for us.
Yeah, that's got to help to make. Well, it does make everything feel worthwhile on the inside as well. I mean, you can know you're doing the right thing, but when you actually see the end results of how you're helping out,
absolutely,
that really gets inside of you, and it just fuels you to do more.
It helps. It definitely drove us to work harder and to do more. You know, something with the first year we did this, and the toy drive we had a gentleman named Joe Macarella. That has a construction company. He had a toy drive, so he merged his toy drive with our toy drive. We had vans of gifts.
That's great.
And was wonderful about Ronald McDonald House is we felt it was just Christmas gifts. But what they explained to us is that they're going to hold the gifts. They'll do some for Christmas, but they'll hold gifts throughout the year. So as the children change and move on and recover or move on to other facilities, new children will come in. Maybe it's their birthday. Maybe it's their sibling's birthday. So they use these gifts throughout the year.
There aren't just children in need around the holidays. They're in need all around the year.
It's throughout the year, and it's not just for Christmas. It was done for their birthdays. Or maybe they had a brother that was their birthday, and they're stuck in this in this environment they don't want to be in. So they use these toys and these gifts to help the families that are there all year long, which really was a nice experience again.
Right. I mean, just to make a child smile, you can make an entire room smile.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You see some of these children, I mean, your heart breaks for them, and it's really what helps us to try harder and to drive more, and again, find organizations with children that with these illnesses or with physical disadvantages that we can help.
Okay. Well, you mentioned the walkathon. What are some of the other fundraising efforts that you undertake to help these organizations?
We do a bowl-a-thon. A lot of the things that we try to do, we try to keep it family oriented, whether it be for our members or the people in the community to get involved in. So it's not only about raising money. We want people to come and have a good time and enjoy themselves.
Right.
So at our dinner dances, we'll have entertainment at our dinner dances, which most time is donated to us. Again, we'll do a bowl-a-thon. We've had picnics in the past, which are very family-oriented things. We're doing this walk now in May. Maybe possibly planning a fashion show. We do get involved with other local organizations in the area, the community, to try to, keep ourselves out there and keep involved with people. And we'll help their organization. They come back and help our organization. There's the Columbus Day Foundation here in Howard Beach. They're very involved in the area. So we try to support them as much as we can. So
do you have a website? We
have a website. It's www.sscosma, the letter N, Damiano.com.
Okay, spell that out letter by letter.
You want me to spell it out for you? It's SSCOSMANDAMIANO.com.
Okay, and what can people find on the site?
It's our mission statement is on there. Our upcoming events are on there. Our past events are on there. How we started, where we started, who the saints are, where they came from, why they became saints. There are different pictures of things that we've done in the past. Our address is on there. Our contacts are on there. All our benefactors are on there. There's a list of about 30 benefactors that we've given to. We've probably raised and given away so far since 1990 about $750,000 that we've given to, that we've given away. Again, we're a small organization. We're a small local group, and $750,000 to us is a lot of money. And we're still going and still continuing and still striving.
If you consider that that's going to community-based organizations, that is a large amount of money to pour into the community, and it's a great service to the people around you. And I'm glad that you get to see some of the rewards of your efforts, just in the shining faces of the people that you're helping. Right.
And most organizations that we give to, we like to know that the money is being put to good use.
Right.
Juvenile diabetes, I think they have like I think it's an 85% of the money they collect goes right into research. They have some costs involved with running their organization, like most organizations do. But it's nice to see that the majority of the money that we give to them is going directly to research. There are some organizations out there that I guess take some of the money and use it for other things, and that's one of our criteria, is to make sure that we have a legitimate organization that we're donating the money to make sure it's going to benefit, go directly to help the children.
Right. You mentioned on the website is the mission statement.
Yes.
If you want to just boil that down for the viewers.
The mission statement is dedicated to raise funds that'll help support the children that are sick or disabled, whether it be for research or developmental purposes. It's one of our greatest desires to try to make sure the funds go directly to the children and to the causes that they're involved in. Okay.
So, and you and the board absorb the administrative costs.
Absolutely, yes.
So every donation goes to the charity.
Absolutely. If we have some expenses, whether it be a mailing or we have some very small expenses that we do, but there are no salaries. We have an office. There's no rent for the office. Entertainment, majority of the time, entertainment is donated to us. So a lot of the things that we do goes directly to the money. Money goes right out to the organizations. And again, we have a dinner dance every year, and people can come and see, where the money came from. We have all the books are open to anybody who wants to see them.
What time of year is the dinner dance?
Usually in April. This year it's April 26th.
Usually in April?
It's a Sunday, yes.
Okay, so since this is going to be online and forever, so everybody should just check out the website.
It's on the website, the date, the time, the location, which is Roma View Catering in Howard Beach. Okay. Normally it's a Saturday night. This year we try to do something different. We try to Sunday afternoon. We'll see how it goes and how we're receptive with it. But so it's a Sunday afternoon, and again, anybody wants to come and see where the money goes. We actually hand out the checks, that day, with $10,000, $5,000, $20,000.
Okay.
I mean, so it's you get to see where your money's going. It's not just that you gave money and it disappeared.
Yeah, I mean that's transparency is wonderful. If you could say anything to the audience to ask them to help out or tell them how they can help out, I'd take that time right now.
Well, again, like I said, the money we raise goes to children. If you have healthy children and you're fortunate that you're not involved with any of these diseases or illnesses, you should be appreciative and give for that reason. If you are affected by these diseases or disadvantages, give us the money. We're helping children, whether it be for research or for developmental purposes. So whether you have healthy children and you want to give because you're fortunate, or if you're touched by some of these diseases or your family's touched by some of these diseases, it'd be also great to help us grow. And we're doing great things with our money. If you go to the website, you'll see that. You can call us if you like. On the website is a contact number.
Okay, you can give that out if you like.
It's 718. Offhand, I'm not sure what the number is, to be honest with you.
Okay, so the website again
is SS Cosma and Damiano. We are located in Howard Beach. So if you have any questions, you go to the website. There's a contact page on there, and contact us through there.
Okay. Is there anything that we missed that you want the viewers to know?
I think we covered everything. I think we have a worthwhile organization. We work very hard. It is very satisfying to all of us to be able to do what we do. And we'd love to be able to help the children that need the help, especially with research. Okay.
Well, I do appreciate you stopping by. And I just want to remind the audience, there's a link to the website on our website, which is www.talkingabout.info. Giving to others is a great way to give to yourself. So I suggest that, this is a worthwhile organization. If it's, find something, give till it hurts, because it helps other people. So the website one more time
is www.sscosmodamiano.com.
Okay. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.